important than the red armor, and that's why, right there. Fantastic. Yeah, I love it.
And I'm really loving how less of a haphazard game this is so far here on DM13. Griffin down to 53 health, but he's got a 50 right next to him, so he's looking for a little bit more splash. He's going to get a hair more of that, but here at YA, GWC will not be attacking. In fact, getting the drop down for red. Griffin getting that stolen output. Look at him just plus forwarding with plasma here. But that is indeed a lot of damage. Griffin looking for the chase is going to end up having to RJ, but that left him with only 59 health, sticking out for this fight. He could be sneezed on here, and he could get taken down. But
Griffin has 3 health for that. Yeah, really, really risky. But I mean, if you think about it, it kind of paid off because GWC was in really good position to do well. You know, he had been building up his stack. Now Griffin got Mega and Red, so he's right back in this, and he just got this yellow. That leaves nothing for GWC to work with for the next 10 seconds. And on top of that, Griffin has map position. So basically, I actually think Griffin should just wait and let GWC come to him. Cover the red, get the Mega again. He's late for red. This is a mistake.
You know he's not going to do that, though.
Yeah, it's a mistake. And there you go. Now he's giving both away because Griffin can't do enough damage here because GWC has everything that he needs in order to get this red. Yeah, fantastic. Look at the skirting around with the LG. Great work by GWC. That was a beautifully earned frag. I mean, he did everything right there. Griffin was trying to be, trying to predict and be, kind of cheeky and be like, I'm going to send out here as a fresh spawn and kill you. And GWC's just like, okay, that's your plan. Dance meal, man. So, ooh, kind of lucky for Griffin. He popped over that rocket, just barely. Nice rockets.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. 4-3.
So that brings it to 1 frag once again. Griffin left with 98 there. Mega's going to be up for him. Having to, check his 6 a little bit here, making sure that GWC is not going to spawn rush him. And, well, both these guys have been making those kind of decisions time and time again. But Griffin, once again, sticking out these rockets and kind of staying around for these fights he really shouldn't be. And ends up losing out a lot of position, a lot of stack, and a lot of everything from that situation. So Griffin looking for prediction damage, but gotta say, GWC, that's really more his school of thought right now. Griffin needs to be stacking up, and right now he's got nothing to work with.
You know, the first matchup we saw was very heavily rail. This one is gorgeously about the rockets. Look at this damage from Griffin and GWC. Actually answered with a little bit of LG damage, but really, Griffin is just laying down the smacks with these rockets, and I'm loving every second of it. Can he get in on another armor? He's going to shard up a little bit. I think it's a little bit early to be pushing in like this. Oh god, going so close range against that shotgun. Could have destroyed him. He got kind of lucky. Red is up now. Griffin, not really in position to get it. This is a problem for him. He's able to get Mega, though. Nice RJ out. I don't know if GWC can get away. No, he doesn't. Griffin had him either way. He had both exits covered, so kind of a shit on if you do, shit on if you don't.
But this is the first time we're really seeing it come down to the wire for these guys. 3 minutes. Griffin spamming with everything he's got. And GWC, he's having to resist just holding down the forward button. You can see how difficult that was for him not to just rush in. And so Griffin might be getting a little bit of a mental edge here. Mega's going to be up. Griffin's going to be getting it without a challenge. Heading back over. Nice RJ. And these RJs really important just because it keeps GWC on his toes, keeps it more difficult for GWC to know what direction Griffin is going to be coming from.
Nice. Oh my god.
Having the high ground. GWC not expecting a lot of these spam rockets from Griffin, and so he's enjoying a lot of free damage here without getting anything in return. And GWC coming around the wrong corner. That's going to be the frag. And with
and look how Griffin played that.
Back up here.
He totally. Now, this is a mistake because he's not timing red. I don't know why, but look at how Griffin played that. Position, position, position. I said that the very first time we saw this map in this series.
Yes.
Position, position, position. He just held center and let GWC keep coming. And he's like, all right, I'm going to hit you here, and then you're going to run away, and I'm going to hit you when you come in here. And when you run away, I'll hit you when you come in here. So I am now in the lead. Although, to be quite honest, Griffin really needs to tighten up his timing. He's let the red armor get away way too many times. He has to be looking for it now. This is a really big mistake to not be checking for it. Going toe for toe. One big rocket from GWC and Griffin's done.
Even with GWC having the high ground, GWC is not quite exploiting it the way Griffin was.
Yeah.
And here is this corner. They're both going to be making a play for it. Griffin backing right into Mega. That rocket whizzing right by Griffin's face. He won't need to shave on that side of his face for a while. But 1 minute left, one frag. Griffin still looking plenty alive.
That was a
GWC
big play.
struggling to get
Big.
some
He can get both
armor,
yellows.
but Griffin is denying
Huge.
a whole lot of it.
Yeah, Griffin just got everything. But again, the red armor timing. Really? You're already in the lead, dude. Just cover the friggin' items. Yep, red's gone again. We have about 40 seconds left. Griffin up by 1. We're going to switch over to GWC, who needs to play the smackdown right here on this Mega. Griffin gets away with a rocket jump. And look at this. Silent play by GWC. Trying to be sneaky, looking for the move across center. There it is. Griffin expecting it, landing plasma, and less than 30 seconds left to go. GWC needs to make a play right now. He picks up the red, and he is now on the hunt. But the question is, where will Griffin be? Fleshy Spine? Fleshy Spine? Anyone? No? No? Yep. Okay. Yep. Fleshy Spine. There it is. GWC's like, I know
really
where you're
even
going.
for being back there. This isn't the best place because, yeah, GWC could just RJ right out and Griffin. In fact, GWC foobarred that ambush a little bit. Didn't quite get the rocket in to keep Griffin from leaving that so easily. So that's going to be it. Griffin moving on forward. GWC is going to be dropping on out of here. But 3 maps could never argue with that, especially when it comes down to such a close one as that. But GWC in the clutch just couldn't pull together the aggro.
Waiting for our final matchup, Viju versus the Noobs. This actually will be pretty epic. I think the bad news for this Viju to Noobs match is that it's going to be starting out on Furious Heights, which is definitely a place where the Noobs is very happy to be.
And Viju is already saying that he's only put about 6 hours of prep into this.
Okay.
Noobs is saying too much practice.
We are ready to go. Viju, of course, sporting his alias Neutra9. But of course, this is Viju from Evil Geniuses, and we are all set. So, Jahar, do you have any particular predictions? Seriously, though, I'm forfeiting this map.
This is going to be a match that I think we were all expecting to see looking at the brackets, and this is going to be, I believe, fairly close.
Oh, he's serious, apparently.
Wait, really?
Time constraint.
Really?
Okay.
Wow,
whatever.
Okay.
That's all right.
So
hey,
that was the quickest match we've ever had.
Yeah. Wow, that was an amazing T7. Yeah. Whew. It was like 90% air rockets. You guys missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Nail biter.
Yeah. All right. Going live, the second map, even though it's the first, ZTN. And look at this, a little bit of a delay on the mecha. I like it. A little check for the red armor jump, and of course it's not there, and it didn't happen. So Viju's like, hey, look, free stuff. Noobs has done well though. He's gone back to get 2 yellows, so he's pretty strong. With the rocket in hand though, Viju is in really great shape, and he realizes, hey, this LG is here. There's a chance that the Noobs might not have it. I like it. I like it.
Indeed, indeed. It looks like first fight will happen down here at Portal Yellow. The Noob's trying to get it and get out, but he's not going to be getting out without taking at least a little bit of damage. Trading rails here. Viju's going to be grabbing that Mega, and that's going to be saving his ass right now, but now he's left with only the health that his mama gave him, and Red Armor's going to be up no attack on it. The Noob's right now back over on the other end of the map, looking down the corner, but here comes Viju. The Noob's goes, oh shit, throw out a rocket, and that rocket cutting down Viju in his tracks.
That rocket was a headshot, dude.
Saved his ass right there.
Yeah, someone's been playing some COD or something. Alright, so we do have Viju hiding around the corner, trying to pick a time to come up the stairs, and it really wasn't a very good one. Mega Health could be risky. No, spam down, so Viju says, fine, you're going for red, I'm going to make you pay for it. That's first frag. Beautiful first blood drawn by